Hi, I'm Joe Belfiore from the Windows Phone team at Microsoft. Today, we took the wraps off Windows Phone 8, and I'm excited to show you some of its cool new features. When we first designed Windows Phone, we reinvented the smartphone experience around you, with a design focused on keeping you closer to the people and things that matter most. In this video, I'm going to show you how Windows Phone is the most personal smartphone available, how Windows Phone is a great companion to your Windows PC, and how Windows Phone keeps you closer to the people that matter most in your life. Let's get started. Windows Phone was designed to be an incredibly personal smartphone experience. It's the only phone that has live tiles for the people you care about and the apps you use all the time. It's a different story than iOS and Android. The iOS 6 home screen is really just a sea of static icons. It's not people, it's not live data. Of course, after 5 years, they have added one more row of icons. Android home screens typically present a complex maze of icons, widgets, and settings, but they look a lot like iPhones too. If you put a bunch of them together on a table, it'd be hard to tell your own from the crowd. We felt there was a better way. Windows Phone 8. It looks different. That's because we didn't make Windows Phone 8 for all of us. We made it for each of us. I'm holding the new Windows Phone 8X by HTC. And when you see it, you'll pretty quickly get a glimpse of who I am. Let's take a look at the live tiles on my start screen. I really like the tile theme color that matches the HTC phone, so I'm going to keep it. And you'll see I've placed live tiles for the people in my life I care about most right up here at the top. There's my kids, and right here, this medium-sized tile is my wife. So I have fast access to calling and texting her, and I can easily see what she's up to on Facebook and Twitter. Down here, I've personalized the phone with a tile for my work people group, so I can see what my coworkers are up to. There's my calendar, and here I've got access to my photos and photo albums online. Down here, I've got my favorite music and Xbox games pinned right there handily on my start screen so I can launch them really quickly. Down here, you see some of my favorite live apps. Apps on Windows Phone are delightfully different. They too can have live tiles. Here's a great example from CNN, which shows me the top story of the day without needing to open the app. Our Facebook and Twitter apps are updated for Windows Phone 8 and also have live tiles as well. Now, let me show you how fast it is to personalize my start screen to make it uniquely me. I'm going to grab my email tile here and make it nice and large so I can always see the last message anyone sent me without having to open the app. And then down here, I'm going to grab the Skype tile and move it up to the top, filling in that gap right there. So now I have one area where I can send texts and make phone calls and Skype calls. Now down here, I'm going to grab Groupon, another live app, and make it large so I always have glanceable access to the Groupon deal of the day. Live apps can now update your lock screen with a photo from whatever app you'd like. I'm using the Facebook app here to update my lock screen so I always see a different photo collage from all the photos I've uploaded to Facebook over the years. Speaking of apps, as of October 2012, the Windows Phone Store has 120,000 apps, and it's growing fast. Most of our apps are free, and we've really tried to focus on quality, making sure the apps are beautiful and work really well. All of our apps are certified, unlike Google Play, giving you the peace of mind that we've checked apps for viruses and malware. Now let's take a look at the store. Here's the Windows Phone Store. First, you see Spotlight, which gives me access to a lot of apps, including many paid apps that have a free trial. Here you can see all our categories, and here are the most popular searches. It's the easiest way to browse for new apps. What's more, with the For You search, the Windows Phone Store offers personalized app recommendations based on what you and your friends like on Facebook. You won't find that on another phone. Another way Windows Phone is deeply personal is that it helps you get the most out of your individual data plan. Since so many data plans now include a monthly limit, we built a feature called DataSense, which helps you get way more usage out of the same data plan if you have a Windows Phone. Our DataSense feature compresses every web page you browse, letting you browse up to 50% more than without it. What's more, DataSense really understands Wi-Fi. It can help you find nearby Wi-Fi hotspots on a map, and it intelligently offloads data to Wi-Fi, automatically adjusting your usage as you get closer to your plan limits. DataSense helps you understand where you are against your monthly limit and shows you how much data is used app by app. It will even notify you as you get close to your limit via pop-up notifications and the DataSense Live tile. Verizon will be the first operator to deploy DataSense, with others to follow in 2013. With live tiles, live apps, enhancements to the Windows Phone Store, and DataSense, we're convinced Windows Phone is the most personal smartphone around. This year, Microsoft has launched an exciting wave of technology, particularly including the eagerly anticipated Windows 8, which adds touch support so you have a completely different way to interact with your PC. Windows Phone 8 is cloud connected through SkyDrive and Xbox Music, so your photos, Office documents, and music files work seamlessly across all your devices. Every Windows Phone has a great camera experience, but I want to show you the new Nokia Lumia 920 in action. The Lumia 920 is a great example of an incredible camera phone because it has PureView technology built in to help you get amazing pictures under very low light. PureView is because this is the only phone with an optical image stabilization system for the camera, which helps to eliminate shake in your photos and video. I'm going to take a picture by pressing the camera button to launch the camera on my phone. But before I do, I'm going to slide over here and engage my lens picker, because Windows Phone 8 integrates applications right into the camera experience via these lenses. I'm going to launch the FX Suite lens so I can take a picture with a cool effect. We'll choose black and white right here. All right, smile, guys. Frame it up, press the button, and I'm good to go. I can go back to my camera roll here and see the pictures that I've taken really easily, including the one I just took with that lens. And if I'd like, later on, I can re-engage the FX Suite lens to go change the picture after the fact. While I was doing that, the picture was automatically uploaded in its full resolution to SkyDrive, so it's available on my other devices, like my Windows 8 PC. I simply open the built-in Photos experience on my tablet here, and I see my pictures right there without needing to do any work at all. That's one of the great ways that these devices are connected together. Of course, SkyDrive is useful not just for getting stuff from your phone to your PC, but the other way around as well. Let's take a look at how well Office documents work between these devices. On my tablet, I'm going to launch Word 2013, where I've been working on a document offline. It's my tailgate plan, and as you can see, this is a Word document with all kinds of interesting stuff in it. What I'm going to do is make one more change here. I'll take this title and make it red, and then come over here and save it to my SkyDrive storage. I choose Save As, pick Joe Belfiore SkyDrive, and then choose the Documents folder on my SkyDrive. When I click the Save button, it's uploaded. SkyDrive includes 7 gigabytes of free storage, so I have room for a huge number of files and photos. And now I'll switch over to my Windows Phone, open the Office Hub, and you'll see the document is immediately available to me on my phone. I can open it just like that. There it is, Joe's Tailgate Plan. I'll open it up, and you'll see the exact same document, properly formatted and available for me to read or edit right on my phone. Office Mobile is built right in, including Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and a terrific note-taking app called OneNote with a clever and quick way to record new notes. Now, Windows Phone has always had great speech support. You just press and hold the Start button and say things to your phone, like call Christina, or find Starbucks coffee, or even text Terry Myerson mobile. We'll even read your texts out loud and let you reply without touching your phone at all. In Windows Phone 8, we've extended the ways you can speak to your phone, including a useful way to take voice notes via OneNote. I can press and hold the Start button. Note, it's almost time to talk about Xbox Music. The speech service will recognize it's almost time to talk about Xbox Music, and voila, my note is saved right there in OneNote. This year, with the Xbox Music service, Microsoft is going to connect all your devices in a powerful and simple way via the cloud. On your Windows 8 PC, you can stream any song for free. You can buy tracks, or you can subscribe to the service and have complete freedom over your music. Once you've used the PC and bought a song from the service or subscribed, every one of those songs is instantly and effortlessly available for you to play on your phone, with no syncing or connecting a cable. Let's take a look at how that works. Here, I've got my music and video hub, and you can see I've been playing a bunch of albums. But I'm going to pan over here to my music collection, and if I jump to the list of all my songs, you'll see I can choose to look at songs that are on my phone or on my cloud collection. Here, you see all these songs are actually stored in the cloud. These got here because I bought them on my PC. And even better, because I'm an Xbox Music Pass subscriber, I can play not just these, but literally any song I'd like. Or I can start a smart DJ radio station from any artist. We've completely eliminated all the work you face today in getting your music onto your phone. Between SkyDrive and Xbox Music, we have the most comprehensive cloud offering for getting all of your photos, music, video, and documents onto all of your devices. And last, we know not everyone has Windows 8 yet or wants to use the cloud to move their content back and forth. So we built the Windows Phone app for your PC, so you can sync your music, video, and photos from Zune or Windows Media Player or even iTunes. This Windows app runs on Windows 7 and Windows 8, and when I download it for free, I can simply plug my phone in. It'll connect, it'll open the app and open iTunes to go along with it, so I can quickly and easily sync my content. As you see here, I've got my playlists, Road Trip and Workout, in both apps for me to choose from and sync. Or I can select from my artists, genres, and so on. We've built similar Windows Phone companion apps for the Mac and for Windows 8, any of which can be downloaded for free. Overall, our intent has been to make Windows Phone 8 an amazing companion for your PC. Whether you're using SkyDrive in the cloud or connecting via USB cable, we think there's no other phone out there that can do what we can. Let's take a look at how Windows Phone 8 keeps you closer to the people who matter most in your life. Since the beginning of our Windows Phone design work, we've really focused on putting people at the center of the experience and weaving people throughout. And the two new features I'm about to show you are taking that to the next level. I have here a Samsung Ativ S, and I want to show you these two new features. But before I jump into the new features, I want to give you a quick look at our People Hub. The People Hub is the contact list reinvented around you. It's got all my people from Facebook, Twitter, and my email contacts. Here's what they're up to. Here's people I've been communicating with recently, and here is the Together pane, where you see one of the two new features I'm about to show you. In Windows Phone 8, we created the concept of rooms. A room is a private place for Windows Phone 8 users in which you can have a chat, share photos, keep a calendar, and save notes like to-do lists. On my phone here, I've set up a family room, and when I open it up, you'll see there's 4 members. They see the exact same room on their Windows phones. That's me, my wife, her mom, Carol, and her sister, Leslie. Let's pan through the room. Here's a shared list of notes. Here's photos that we want to show each other without posting for the whole world. Here's a calendar that shows events that we all care about, like the Twins soccer game on Saturday. And then last, we have a chat. The chat stays in the room as a way for us to communicate really easily, including letting us share our location with each other. Now, let me send a quick message. I want you to watch as I type. Hey, Christina, I am going to be really late tonight. You probably noticed I managed to type this very, very quickly. This is the Windows Phone 8 WordFlow keyboard in action. We've taken the already critically acclaimed keyboard from Windows Phone 7 and turned it into the most intelligent keyboard around. It literally learns what you type frequently and recommends words so you don't even have to type them yourself. It also makes it really easy to correct words when you make mistakes. Typing on Windows Phone 8 is incredibly fast and easy. Back to the room. Of course, we know not everyone has a Windows Phone 8 device, and for rooms to be useful, some aspects of the room experience are now available on other phones. Christina's sister, as you see here, has an iPhone, and the calendar part of our family room shows up integrated into the iPhone calendar so she can see when the twins' soccer games are and when she's supposed to pick Alexander up from his soccer practice. There's another audience who just love to play with our phones. Our kids.
Can I play on your phone? Mommy, can you play your phone? Please, 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 please. Can I please play on your phone?
My 5-year-old twins are always asking to borrow my phone. I have to admit, it makes me a little nervous to share it with them, especially when they accidentally get to my email or change my settings. So, in Windows Phone 8, we built Kids Corner. Kids Corner is like a phone within a phone, where you can give your kids access to the apps, games, music, and videos that you select for them. Let's take a look at how to set up Kids Corner. Here, I'm going to go into Settings and scroll down, and you'll see Settings for Kids Corner. It's very easy for me to add new apps, videos, music, or games. Here's a list, for example, of all the games installed on the phone, and if I want to let my twins play Bubble Star, I just check the box and say OK. When I want to hand my phone over to them, all they need to do is swipe over, swipe up, and they're in. Now, I can let them have fun and be worry-free. So, those two features, Rooms and Kids Corner, are a great and unique way that Windows Phone helps you stay connected with and closer to the people who you care about most. Thanks a lot for watching my demo of Windows Phone 8. Hopefully you got a sense that Windows Phone 8 really is the most personal smartphone you can get, that it's an incredibly good companion for your PC, and that it keeps you closer to the people you care about most. Believe it or not, what I showed you is not everything. Windows Phone 8 comes with the latest version of Internet Explorer for fast and fluid browsing. It has support for NFC, so you can tap phones together to share photos, files, and more. It has a wallet built in, so you can store your physical wallet digitally on your phone. It supports removable microSD cards and has built-in backup, so if you lose your phone, you won't lose all your data. And finally, the Maps application on Windows Phone 8 is now using Nokia's world-leading mapping technology, so you can accurately get from A to B without any worries. All of that on a stunning lineup of new phones from Nokia, HTC, Samsung, and more. Why not go to windowsphone.com, find out more, and meet yours today? Give me that phone back. Give me that phone back. I got it. I got it. Oh, give me the phone back. Give me the phone back.